Hi guys, welcome back to some more action with Accrington. We've had two league games and we haven't won either of them. I'm unsure who we're going to potentially bring in. I have offered contracts to two free agents, one goalkeeper and one midfielder, although it looks like Bristol City offer accepted. Who is this for? This is one of the free agents, so we don't need to worry about that. But yeah, it's just one of the guys who I was looking at potentially bringing in just to sort of bolster the squad, and they're only coming in on squad rotation roles as well. Seeger has returned to full injury. We have a report on Danny Verbeek, who is a right winger, rated at 69. Value is just under £1 million. Wage is 10,000 a week. He has good sprint speed, good accelerations. Crossing is 74. He's a first team quality player. The only thing that's sort of put me off him is the fact that we are having a bit of issue with defenders and actually being able to sign. God, I've got a central defensive mid here. Yeah, we seem to be having a few injury worries for the defence. Obviously, Winter was our replacement left back. He's now out for a while. Our main left back Gale is out for a while, so I'm just gonna have to quickly look and see who can go where in terms of who can play where. Velasco can only play centre back. Buxton can play left back if we need to. We have Armstrong as well. It might be worthwhile giving him some game time. Struner can just play right back. Milanov can play centre back or right back. Gamin can play right back or centre mid. Friedrich can play left back as well. So we could Friedrich there and then have Milanov there like that, and that will give us a decent back line. In midfield, obviously, the reason I was looking at getting another centre mid is the fact that we've got Dow on the right now, but we could have Dow in the centre and pick up this guy. I think it wasn't Winter, was it? No, it was Danny Verbeek, wasn't it? We could pick up him. He's 27. He can play. Actually, where can he play? Add to my shortlist. Yeah, I'm going to add him to the shortlist just for now. I'm going to sign these two free agents just to get them in, and I do have one or two players I am looking to sell. So hopefully we can sell those. I'm just more thinking of squad. I was more thinking of signing the goalkeeper Marco, as we only have one backup, as we've loaned a keeper out. So Pellinard is 61 and Calandria is 63. So that's not too bad. 61 for a backup keeper, considering our backup keeper is 59 at the moment. To have that third keeper I'm okay with that right now. Centre mid, yeah, we can potentially sell him. We do have I think there's 3 players we are looking to sell at the moment. I may put another one up on the list. Let's have a look. In fact, we have more. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the transfer list. We have Caliguri, yes, maybe letting you go out on loan. Noble and Bellatoni also potentially letting you go out on loan. Yeah, we've got a squad of 34 now, which is okay. I wanted to have a look at Verbeek, see if you can play anywhere else. You can play right wing or left wing. He has medium defensive work rate, so he is going to track back as well. He's on 950,000. I'm going to try and pick him up for less. For the simple fact is that he's got less than a year on his contract. If I pick him up for 600,000, that gives me a chunk to move across to wages. So if he's on 10 grand a week, as it stands, well, The 10 grand a week is 500. Is well, just under 600,000. So I need to sell a player or loan a player out. But yeah, we'll have to see what happens. I'm not too sure who we can bring in. Standard Liège rejected. I believe he's worth more than that. That's okay. We have another player, Bruno Godot, a left back. We do actually need a left back, so I'm going to ask my scout to look. It says 18 days remaining on the scout report. Unfortunately, we just cannot wait that long, but we'll just have to see. I may not go for a left back as Gale will be back soon. I may just leave it with the team that we have. Hopefully we can get some wins, get to mid-table, or at least up there by January, then do the financial takeover and do what a couple of you guys have suggested and use it to buy youth scouts and say 2 players. Velasco, were you on my transfer list? First of all, here is a guy who I'm looking to sell. Velasco, yes you are on my transfer list, a centre back. The only concern is I'm going to be maybe a little bit short. Then again, I've got Struner, I've got other players. Transfer offer. You can give me more than that. I want at least 225 for him. He's valued at 250. You are a rival club. And we'll take it from there. Verbeek is one that, yes, we could look to bring in. We'll have to see in terms of this midfield now. I'm going to have to go with Lutzer. See, the core to the team isn't too bad, to be honest, you know. I do like it, but I'm just concerned. One of my concern is our keeper is too he's too young, but I don't think that is going to realistically factor into FIFA. They're not going to be thinking about the keeper's age and experience. Yes, the more we're going on his rating and stuff like that. But we are playing Sheffield Wednesday. I believe Azogwe is who we sold them to. Lavery's put them 1-0 up. But Briveo, 4 minutes from time, it makes it 1-1. Our first points in the Championship. And it's at home against Sheffield Wednesday. You know what? I'm happy with that. We've got Capital One Cup coming up. Player conversation. Mingioa wants to play a bit more. Okay. Verona have offered 1.2 for Verbeek. We just can't match that. Okay, they're going to offer 100. Tell you what, you can have him for 210,000. I just want more than May. 2 million. Holy shit! I'm going to go 2.5 million. This could be the one guy that there is a free agent striker, but I'm more thinking if we bring him in, if we do sell May for that, that's going to give me about 2 million, which then means 2.3. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Players leaving on international duty. 4 players. Velasco looks to be on his way out, and they've offered 2.3. I'm going to go 2.5. If the fact that it looks like this guy could be a worldy player, they're going to have to pay it, and then we'll take it from there. But okay, so they've matched it. Player sold. Velasco has gone. For Beck, Celta Vigo have offered 1 million. We have one more office I didn't see. Noble wants to play. We need to win this game, I'm afraid, mate, so I don't think you're going to be playing. We're going to have Smith on the right. We're going to go with Scuadone. Mingio, you were moaning, so I'll get you in for this game. Buxton in. And Thule, let's have Seager in for this game. May selling him could be a mistake, but to get 2.5 million, I think that money can be used now on the team, although I'm unsure where the hell I can use it right now. With Velasco going, I've got 920,000 and 10 grand a week in wage. With May going, we're going to have, say, nearly 3 million. So it therefore comes down to, on the shortlist, there isn't really anyone. Murray is going to be fit in 3 days if I wanted to go after this, but I'm going to take him off my shortlist. Butterfield would help the team out in central mid. This is the striker I was looking at if I want to bring one in. Meneses. Approach to sign 1,500 a week if I want backup. But I have 4 strikers. I have 5 strikers, and May going brings it down to 4. Obviously, Baumann is on the transfer list. I would like to sell him. So, if May goes, we've got Ntumli, Briveo, and Seager, which means I may look. We could see who is available on the transfer list, I suppose. Transfer status listed, position. Let's have a look for a defender. Actually, no, striker. If I'm selling a striker, I may want to bring in a striker. So, Naby from West Brom, finishing is poor. Gizani, finishing is poor. Martin, no. Well, first of all, I'm just see there's Urko Markin and Real Madrid, so he's probably going to be on an intense way. Oh, he's only on 9 grand a week. Strength is good, shot power is good, ball control. He's 26 though. We'll add him to the shortlist because we may have to pick him up for a bit cheaper. Bojang, no. 75. Iker Hernandez. He has nothing else though. He's absolutely shocking, to be honest. Beretta. Ooh. Giacomo Beretta from Milan. Let's have a look. Finishing is okay. Heading accuracy. Volleys are okay. Ball control is not that good. So, his stamina and everything are pretty good. I'm actually right this second while I'm talking to you guys. I'm on FootWiz and I'm having a look at this Beretta. His potential apparently is only to get up to 71. The other guy was it Markkanen. Ermo Markkanen. His potential growth apparently is only up to 67, so maybe not to sign him. Inaki Williams. Best off searching him by his first name. No, he's not there. Probably because it's got the accent. Williams. Can I find you? You're a striker and you play for Bilbao. I'm just wondering if you're actually going to be on this list or not. You are Spanish as well. Williams Danis, I think you're down as, and no, you don't look that good. None of these strikers. Omar and Doy from Atletico Madrid centre forward, not really. Paul McCallum from West Ham. Start off as a 60 and you get to a 67, not really. Patrick Weinrausch. Start off as a 60 as a centre forward, you get to a 72. Potential there. Quentin Nagatu from Monaco. Nag. You start off at a 58 and you go to a 68, so no. Tom Hooper, no. Will Keane, could you be the one? From Man United. Start off as a 60, head to a 71. Will Keane, few 15 grand a week. That's the only issue with Will Keane. He's on too much money. Inaki, did you see this guy didn't look too bad? Good stats there. Ike Hernandez, no. I'm going to add him to the shortlist because I want to do a search. Well, not so much a search, but I want to do a comparison. And I'm hoping, here we go. And then I want to go compare, here we go. So, Inaki has, I think stamina's pretty shocking, reactions are pretty shocking. But other than that, he's better physical. Vision, they're roughly the same. Position, Markin is better, but I think Markin is slightly older. Ball control is roughly the same. Finishing, Markin is better. Dribbling is better for Williams. Heading accuracy is better for Markin. Shot power is roughly the same. Short pass, long shots are roughly the same. Volleys, curve, penalties, don't have to worry about those really. High attacking work rate for Williams gives him a better, well, 6'6" for Markkanen. He's got the strength and everything there. There we go. His strength is his trait. Williams might be the slightly better one though, just because I think there's maybe a bit more potential in him. But I'm just not too sure who, if anyone. See, according to Footwiz, Williams Dennis goes to a 65 max, where at least with Markkanen, and then again he is 60. He's only got 3 max, 3 growth. So maybe neither. Anyway, let's get this game done against Notts County. The team is all set. We've done that. And maybe I just have to, because I've sort of farted around for so long and we have this offer in, I just have to call it the episode a day after this. Should we sell the guy? Should we sell Nay? And then, yeah, you guys let me know who you think I should buy with the money available, waste, and think I should strengthen the squad. 2-0, Briveo and Mingio with the 2 goals. We have an office. Player sold. May has gone and we've got 2.1 million to the budget, which is going to give us 3 million, so we can bring that down to say 2.5 million. It gives us 21,000 in wages, so I can sign both of those strikers if I want to. I could sign all 3 strikers, to be honest. There was the free agent as well. Have a quick look at central defenders just to see if there's anyone that may want to come in. Kamalo, not really. Standing tackle, slide tackle, good. Donate is nothing. Alec, nothing. Emiliano Velasquez could be one, although I think I may have looked at him before. I'm just not 100% certain. Plays for Bilbao. He's only plays for Madrid. And I'm looking now while I'm talking to you guys. I'm looking on Footwiz, and I can't see this guy. Maybe he's down as a different name, and that's why I can't find him. But 10 grand a week. Jumping, strength, aggression, all good. Marking's good, sliding tackle is good. Maybe take a chance on him. Add him to the shortlist. Alnick, no. Jamie Sendles-White, no. Jack Stevens, not really. Janoy, how do you get on, fella? Let's have Janoy Donatien. Potential's up to 70. You started at Tranmere, you're now at Villa. John Valencia, no. Kike, or Kike, no. Julian, no. Tannock, no. Fozanier, no. Tim Reeder from Alsberg. R-I-E-D-E-R. Started off at 57, you go to a 65, so no. Tyler Blackett. Come on down, Sam Tyler. Start at 60, you head to a 68. You may have enough to help me out. I'll add you to the shortlist for now. Williamson, no. Unai, no. That's centre backs. We could look at getting a new left back. Brad Smith from Liverpool. Come on down, Brad Smith. I bet you're about a 60 and you go to no higher. Brad Smith, you start at a 58 and you head to a 63. Connor Townsend. You are probably not as good as I'm going to hope you're going to. We start at a 59, head to a 66. Yannick Bandowski. Maybe I've looked at you before. You look familiar and you have some pretty good stats. Start at a 58 and you head to a 73. Let's add you to the shortlist. Reece James, not really. Rodrigo Alborno. You have good standing tackle, good slide tackle, but everything else is pretty poor. You're probably one of those where you actually do maybe go up, but no, doesn't look like it. So Reece James was a no. It's Yannick was the potential one. Right midfielder as well, wasn't it? We could have a look. I'm just sort of trying to give you guys a few clues as to potential players that could come in. Adam Drury from Man City, sorry. Right, he's not on Footwiz. Elliot Wheeler, not really. Luis Rio, no. This is the guy I remember, Vasquez, but he's not on that much money. I thought he was. Lucas Vasquez starts at Espanyol. He's now at Real Madrid, and he hits 68. Michael Weiser, good crossing, good ball control, good dribbling, good short passing. So it's not Michael, it's Mitchell Weiser, isn't it? Mitchell Weiser. Starts off at a 66, goes to a 77. Holy shit, 30 grand a week. That's why. God damn it, I thought we had one. Never mind. Sangali Fuentes, it looks like you are. No, you're not. Never mind. Stefan Ristovski, nope. Samu, no. Right, so yeah, Mitchell would have been the one, but we can't afford him. I'll show you left mids just quickly, and then I'm boring you guys. I'm fairly certain I know I am, so I'll depart. Paulo De Segli, 8 grand a week. You are probably on your way down, but you could be stupidly enough. 69, he hits 70. You could be the sort of player that maybe needs to come in because just that experience. Tamo Harder. We have Harder, we need to get faster in. Goes up to a 74. Left mid. I'll add you to the shortlist. Thomas Brocker, 32 years old. Yeah, maybe. Crossing well for Harder is pretty poor, but ball control, dribbling, finishing, short passing are all good. Tom Lawrence, no. So there are a few players there who we can bring in. There are some nice ones. There are some interesting ones to bring in. Velasquez is an interesting one from Atletico. Obviously, standing tackle, slide tackle, both interesting. He's 23 years of age. Is transfer listed, 10 grand a week. Tyler Blackett is another one. You look at these two though, and you look at and you say Emiliano Velasquez is better than Blackett. Yannick Bandowski was another one. He was one that potentially has a lot going for him. He's also 23. Harder is an interesting one. Crossing potentially lets him down, but his balance, his agility, sprint speed and his acceleration are all good. He can play just left mid. There's Markkanen and there's Williams up front as well. These two, looking at it, Williams has more potential green than Markkanen, so he could be a one to bring in. We have a bit of cash available. If I move a little bit more over, move it to 2 million for transfer budget, that gives us 30 grand in wages. I think that's 3 players that we could bring in. So guys, I'll call it a day there, and I'll let you get some suggestions in. This episode's coming out on Tuesday. I will record the next one Friday morning, I think. Give you guys time to get some suggestions. I'll either record it Thursday night or Friday morning. I may record it Thursday night, so therefore you guys can have it on the Friday. But I'll catch you all in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Cheers.